Let's go, Jazz. Pick up the win.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the...
All right, MP, get back in there.
Marshall's checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Vanderbilt the pass to Clarkson. Outside Conley. The pass to Vanderbilt. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brooks finds MP. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Conley surveying the D. Bogdanovich wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Conley for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Clarkson kicks to Azubuike. Outside Bogdanovich. MP against Clarkson. To the middle. It's stolen by Adams. MP outside. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. And Utah the other way now. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
Brooks outside. Stolen by Clarkson. Conley against Morant. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Brooks grabs the board.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Adams, good on the shot.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Utah calls timeout.
We saw glimpses of Ja. Both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by MP.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And foul on Rudy at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Morant with it. 17 points in his last outing. Marshall gets the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Horton Tucker. Passed again. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Here's Marshall. Here he goes. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Sexton for 3. No good. And it's Memphis the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And another turnover here.
Have your head in the game.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Memphis. Rondo against Sexton. Gay scanning before. Shoots the 3. Tillman grabs the miss. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Clark sets a screen for Marshall. And it's all evened up. Marshall's got 16 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes to Horton Tucker. Gay a screen on MP. And foul on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Memphis has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. With the step back. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration.
22, 23.
And 18 to... Going with an almost entirely new group. As Azubuike's checked in, Vanderbilt comes in for Rudy Gay. Bogdanovich is checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. He has 5. And here's Clarkson. From deep. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich and Vanderbilt are the forwards. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Sexton. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group right now for Utah.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bogdanovich up top. He had 40 points in the win against Denver.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Here's Marshall. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Marshall's got 20 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Shoots over Morant. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Clarkson for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
The term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about.
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Pass to Markkanen. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Morant finds MP. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark sets a screen for Marshall. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Marshall's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Sexton against MP. Markkanen a screen on MP. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and here we go with Marshall. Nobody back. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Sexton. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. No good that time. And Memphis the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Love the enthusiasm from Horton Tucker. Saw the opening and went for it.
Morant passes to Marshall. Gets it off. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And
47.
Hey, folks, we know you're anxious.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, they split their game since their last power rankings came out. We know.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great...
It's an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Tillman comes in for Jackson. Marshall, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And Jones subbed in for Morant.
There's a terrific intensity to Dillon Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with MP. Clark is out there with Brooks. And it's Tillman in at the 4-man position.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pat to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Gay left side. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Marshall's running.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Gay is screen on Brooks. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 7 points in the basket from Gay.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Jones, the pass to Marshall. And stolen by Gay. Kicks it to Conley. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. To the inside, Sexton. And the
Grizzlies call for Randall Clark. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Sexton makes the play just as hard.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooks.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Marshall gets the bucket.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Markkanen. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Here's Conley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Conley's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Oh, what a beautiful pass, and then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Inside, here's Sexton, and Utah again with the bucket.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Jones, the pass to Marshall. From the wing, again Memphis.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Picked by Markkanen. MP against Sexton. The Grizzlies pull it in. Tillman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones dishes to Marshall. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Tillman. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it. So change here. Conley's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Brooks checked in for Williams. Marshall comes in for Tyus Jones. And it's Morant in for Rajon Rondo. Out on the perimeter, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Conley, and it's Azubuike in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah. Bogdanovich finds Clarkson. Will it go? And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Marshall into the lane.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Jazz trail by 21. Now here's Conley. And the foul called on MP.
Marshall, third personal foul. Team is in the paint.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Memphis.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other. And I wouldn't put it past them guys to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. He lobs Sets up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he gets contact and the whistle.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And there's the call. Utah the foul. No good on the free throw. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Clarkson right side. Stolen by Jackson. Marshall passes to Adams. Back to MP. Adams sets the pick for Marshall. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
As Abuki dishes to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Shoots. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taylor Horton-Tucker, so nice off the dribble drive. We see his handles put to work.
Here's Marshall. And that's collected by Gay. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. 3-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Rondo. And so here's Memphis. Marshall inside the 3-point line. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Here's Horton-Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. The shot's good from Horton-Tucker.
Excellent setup. Gay has worked on his court vision over the years. Pays off right there.
MP outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Utah's ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Markkanen. Good on the triple.
From distance, Markkanen with the picture-perfect mechanics and the height to almost always get a clean look.
Now Marshall. Misses there. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
Thank you, fans, for coming out and getting loud for your team. Please get home safely and we'll